Hi everyone, it's Thea and welcome to the very first video diary of my Philippines series. The Philippines is where I'm from, where I was born, and where so much of my heart and my family still is. So this past November, I finally took a 3-week trip back to my motherland, and I want to say that it was everything I had hoped for and more, but a few things didn't go as planned. We'll get to that later. I haven't visited since November 2019, right before COVID, and somehow 6 whole years flew by. This trip felt extra special, seeing my grandma again, hanging out with my cousins, and realizing just how much we've all grown and changed. I'm so excited to bring you along for every moment, every reunion, and every adventure. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Seats. What? At my big age, the two couple. I said I was gonna get that little
Good morning from the Philippines! It is officially day 2 of my Philippines trip, and it is also the 1st of November, so happy November 1st to everyone. It is actually a holiday here in the country. It's the Day of the Dead, so I think a lot of people are back home with their families. I didn't really get to vlog much of my first day yesterday, so after we landed, we went straight to our Airbnb. We're staying in the BGC area, and then we also went out last night because it was Halloween. So it was a pretty fun-filled, packed day, and there was just like a lot going on. Caitlin and I had appointments at like 5 p.m. to get our lashes done, as you guys saw, and then literally right after, we had dinner and then got ready to go out. We went to one of the clubs here in the area. It's called Xylo, and it was very, very packed. So many people were dressed up. It was just a pretty hectic night, if I say so myself. At one point we left because we were going to switch out from our heels to like our flats, and our Airbnb is literally like a 5-minute walk to the club. So we were like, let's just go back home and change into like more comfortable shoes. And then when we tried going back in, we were not allowed in. They said that the club was at capacity and there was just like so many people not being allowed back in, and it was just a lot. So we decided to just call it a night and go back home, and Caitlin and I made TikToks. So that's how our day ended last night. And now it's currently 12 p.m. We're about to go out and have some lunch, and then I think we're just gonna do some shopping and explore the city a little bit. So yeah, let's hope that today is a good first full day in the motherland. Okay, round 2. Oh my god, it was so good. The buko pandan with sago. So cute. Alrighty, so day 3 of our Philippines trip, and it's our last day together. She's going to her family's side, and then my family is actually flying in today. So while waiting, we're just gonna go check out this mall, another one. Kate got the ube matcha latte. It's really good.
Where's the other ones with Houston? No, the one I got from Miami. Oh, but that doesn't. Tatadingin mo sila?
Oo.
Oh my God!
Bakit lang boss? Hindi na kami lasa ng
We're
fish.
Green one.
It's for good health. Open it like that.
It's wrapped in banana leaf.
Oh.
And then
There's with the coconut, I think coconut in it.
it's called toothpick. But it's a popular, I guess, little snack in this area of the town we're in. I remember eating this when we were kids. So it brings back a lot of memories.
25 pieces for 100 pesos. So 100 pesos is like $1 and something cents.
Hey everyone, I want to do a little chit chat for this part of the vlog because I do feel like I really slacked off on vlogging yesterday. But we are officially on day number 4 of my Philippines trip. My family flew in yesterday, so my parents, my brother, my grandma are all here and we're all reunited. And today we actually drove away from Manila and now we're on my dad's side of the family. And we'll be staying here for the rest of the week, so I can't wait to share this side of it with you guys. Tomorrow we're going to be going to his actual like hometown, and it's going to be also my hometown because that is like the town where I grew up, where I was born in and all of that. So it's going to be really exciting. So the plans for the rest of the day is we're going to be having a very special dinner. My brother is going to be meeting his girlfriend's family tonight. His girlfriend couldn't come with us, but we'll be meeting her family here because they're all from the same town as my dad's family is. So that's going to be very exciting. And I think he's going to ask them for like their blessing in marrying her. Are you ready? Laki na. Starting off day 5 of my trip with visiting my grandfather's grave. He passed away, I think, almost 2 years ago. This is my lolo on my dad's side of the family, and unfortunately I was never really close with him, mainly because I grew up living in the US and he stayed behind in the Philippines. So never really had that closeness relationship with him. I would only see him when I would come home to visit the Philippines. And there's so much more drama, family lore that goes into this, which I won't get into, but yeah. We are currently en route to our hometown of Bolinao. We made a quick pit stop for some lunch about like 2 towns away in Alaminos. So we're having lunch here, and then it's going to be under less than an hour until we reach our hometown. Of course, I gotta get mango shake. This is the second one of the trip.
This is halo-halo of
What's
Philippines.
inside? Lola's house, and this is where I grew up. Hello everyone! As you can see, I'm currently riding in the back of a truck. Things like this you can't do in America, but you can do it here. Anyways, it's 7 p.m. We got to our hometown of Bolinao earlier today, earlier in the afternoon, and then my family just rested because they're still a bit jet lagged. But now we're on the way to the boardwalk area for some dinner. We're just gonna have street food because we're still kind of all full from the lunch we had earlier. I'm looking forward to that because I haven't had fish balls yet, and I really want to try that. So. So we're visiting the Catholic church that's in the town, and this is where I was baptized. Because you know, Filipinos and our Catholicism. It was built in, kailan ulit kuya? 16? It was built in the 1600s. St. James? This is how people shop for groceries in the province. So we're in this area called the Palenque, which stands for the wet market. And this is where they sell fresh meat, seafood, fish. So we're currently at Patar Beach, which is the beach in Bolinao. It has beautiful sand, and the water is like clear, see-through. And just most recently, my dad and my titas were telling me how this has recently become a popular tourist destination in the recent years. So a lot of people are like coming here now from like all over Philippines. That's gonna get pulled by an actual. Hi to my vlog. Hi. This is the room that I shared with my brother and my parents growing up. I lived here up until I was 6 years old, and that's when we moved to America. But before then, this space was our room. Very fun fact, this is the room where I was also born. This is where my mom gave birth to me, right here in 1998. On the way back to our tita's place in Dagupan, and my dad wanted to stop and buy some longanisa and alaminos, which they're like known for. So you just drive up to, there's like this market, and you drive up, and then there's just different vendors and stalls out here, and they're all trying to wait at you to come to them. The empath in me would want to buy from each individual stall. Sabihin mo sa vlog.
Ano sa akin yung bago ay sa kanya yung... Ano? Hindi yun na.
We're headed back to Manila today. So we're stopping by this puto place because they have like the best puto ever. And I know that's a bad word in Spanish, but it's a rice like dessert here. So I'm not saying a bad word, okay? Like, it's seriously the best here. I can't get it anywhere else, not even in America. They only make it here.
Pero with sugar yan?
Gusto ko yung walang. Okay, hey everyone. I just wanted to do a little update on what's going on with my trip so far, because I feel like a lot is happening while at the same time a lot is not happening. Anyways, I don't know if I explained this to you guys earlier in the vlog or if I mentioned it, but usually whenever we go back home to the Philippines, we would split our time between my dad's side of the family and my mom's side of the family. So for the first half of this trip, we spent it with my dad's side of the family, and you guys were able to see that. I showed you guys around my hometown and my Lola's house where I grew up. So that was spent on my dad's side of the family, and then my mom's side of the family is kind of split amongst like Manila. Manila's kind of like our home base because, you know, this is where the airport is and this is where we fly in and out of. Mom has a couple of brothers and their families living in the Manila area, so we tend to like stay here, and we're actually at my tito's house right now actually, and then we would go to her hometown in Bicol, so that's gonna happen in the latter part of this trip. However, tomorrow we are going to Boracay, which is an island in the Visayas region. We've never been, so we're all very excited. However, there's been typhoons that has been happening in the country. I think one actually just hit last week, and the Visayas region was pretty badly affected. And then there's another typhoon that's forming, and it's supposed to hit like the northern part of the Philippines, but it's expected to make land this weekend. With that being said, we're kind of like cautious and wary about going to Boracay. I think it's supposed to be safe, so I think we're gonna try to hope for the best and just go on with the trip because we've already paid for our flights and our Airbnbs and everything. I hope that you guys have been enjoying my Philippines trip so far, but I think I'll end this part of the vlog here. I think later today, like I said, we're already at my tito's house in the Manila area, and then we're gonna have dinner later with like my mom's brothers and their families, so like my cousins and everyone, and I'll be seeing them for the first time for this trip. So I think that's just gonna be the rest of my day, and crossing my fingers that Boracay goes through this weekend. This is my cousin.